Hello, League of Extraordinary Human Beings. Welcome to this awesome session on self-hypnosis. So tonight I want to cover how to work with your nerves when it comes to maybe you have maybe you have stress because a test is coming up or a school exam, finals, whatever it may be. I've done hypnosis on a medical student. I'm not taking credit for him doing well or passing. I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is I helped this medical student who was under a lot of pressure, and he had to literally do like back-to-back exams in 1 week here in America. So I mean that to me is just hectic. That is just like that's a lot. And even he said that. Uh and again, this client trusted hypnotherapy, and he was referred to me, and I did literally one session with him. And the reason I'm telling you this is because you can do this yourself. That's why this is called self-hypnosis. You can do this yourself. You can literally create your own. Sorry, guys, I'm the weather's changed. I'm getting a bit itchy, so a little bit scratchy. uh, so this medical student, he knew of hypnotherapy, and he's a medical student, so he's a smart guy. I mean, he's intelligent, and he trusted me. And so we did a nice deep relaxation session, and I did some subconscious programming where I allowed him to just be comfortable, be relaxed, have, clarity of mind. So he literally would think clearly in the process, be confident that he could retain the subjects better when he was studying. Um, and even have like a photographic memory that he would be able to really um when he saw the questions, he'd be able to connect the dots easier with the answers. Because a lot of it is just word recognition. It's just kind of connecting the dots. Oh, you can read a sentence, a question, and you'll see maybe one, two, or three words, and all of a sudden you'll see them in the answer. And that don't second guess, don't jump to conclusions. Go with the first instinct, but really it's about connecting the dots. That's really, if you can really master learning and doing exams, it's really the solution's right there. It's just paying attention to the words. The words will speak to you. So I don't know if a lot of you know who. Oh, I'm sure a lot of you do. There's this gentleman called Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'm going to his school, not his school, but the school that he went to for hypnosis. I'm going to that school, and I'm in my second year, and I'm being trained by the best professors in the world, in the world, and I work with the best hypnotists in the world. You know, and I go to hypnotherapy school, and I do self hypnosis on myself almost every single day. So what I do is I count myself into a deep relaxation. I count myself out, and then I wake up at the end when I count myself up. I wake up. I don't I kind of know where I'm going. I know when I'm inducing myself, I'm going down. I don't know the moment I go down. It just happens. And then, but I do know I can hear myself counting myself out. Only like three, four, five. Then I do hear myself count myself out because I put headphones on. I keep it very basic. I put my iPhone headphones on. I put my 16-minute self-hypnosis on. I induce myself and I bring myself up, and literally I feel so refreshed afterwards. I feel so revitalized. Just even after like 16 minutes of stuff. I mean, it just relaxes you. It's like you had like an hour power nap. It's just amazing. So how Dr. Joe Dispenza was going to, I mean, it's been a while since I've done the research, but I believe Dr. Joe Dispenza was going to school in San Diego, university or college in San Diego, and he saw a post about um uh uh you know um having a photographic memory, like really retaining your homework so you can do your exams better. And he went to my school. I think he might have seen a hypnotist from my school, and then he went to my school because you're so like blown away at how amazing. hypnotherapy is. And I believe hypnotherapy is the future of holistic helping with different trauma. But that's just me. I'm here tonight to share with you how this is going to benefit you, how this is going to help you. So you say, well, Kevin, I don't have a method or means of doing self-hypnosis. Well, I'm going to give you the secret right now, the trade secret. It's going to cost you $1 million. No, no. No, so let me share this with you. It's very, very simple. Here's what is not going to happen. A lot of people that watch this video won't do it. That's limiting belief, maybe some doubt. Well, so be it. Okay. For those of you that want to practice, want to learn, it's so simple. So because we live in modern day times, and we have this wonderful tool called AI, Chat GPT. This is so easy for you. Go to Chat GPT, and I treat it like it's, I treat Chat GPT like it's sacred. And I say, dear Chat GPT, create for me the most extremely relaxing, soothing, calming, comforting, progressive relaxation script that you've ever come up with. I mean, go that deep. I wanted to take me into a deep trance, a strong hypnotic state, give it all of these prompts, okay? And literally it will give you, I would go with a page. So I would go with the page, a progressive relaxation script, a page, a few minutes long. And then what does you want to work on? Well, so tonight's subject is nerves when it comes to doing exams, finals, tests. What end of this community says it could be your driving test, this could be your finals, exams at school, this could be medical school, this could be a book report. And I would give those prompts again, separate chat to ChatGPT. Dear ChatGPT, remember, treat it with respect. It's a learning machine, and I treat everything sacred. My cell phone is sacred, money is sacred, my head, for everything's sacred to me. Money, especially money, it's all beautiful. My ring light, it's beautiful, it's all sacred. I honor and cherish everything. I give it prompts like, give me the most. I've been so hectic lately. My practice is blowing up. My business is blowing up. I've got so much opportunity. I'm working with the most extraordinary human beings. Life is so magnificent, so good. So it's been a long day. Where I'm going with this is give ChatGPT these prompts, and what would happen is give it prompts like, I want to be able to have like a photographic memory when I read this book, so that I can. Yes, you can have it. Everybody has the ability to have a photographic memory. Yes, you do. Everybody has the ability to be extraordinary. Everybody has the ability to be exuberantly wealthy. Yes, you do. It's all about your programming. It's all your mindsets. All of us are mindsets. So give those prompts. I want to be able to, and remember, it's about reinforcing. So what I mean by that is, think back to the pioneer days, and you're crossing the prairie in your wagon. Now, there's normally a whole caravan of you. It's not just you. Well, okay, I'm saying, this is the Wild West, and there's this big caravan and grab for land, right? When you're going through the dirt or the mud, and your wagon's going through the dirt, it's leaving tracks. And then the person behind you with their wagon and their cart goes over your tracks. It reinforces those tracks. Now, all of a sudden, there's a dry spell, and that dirt or that mud solidifies and becomes rock or petrified rock. I've seen it myself. I've actually seen it myself. I'm from South Africa. I've seen it in South Africa from the wagons when they're crossing the landscape in South Africa. That's what this is like. You have to reinforce. You have to listen to that self-hypnosis every day, as many times as you can. I used to do it 3 times a day. Now I do it once a day to reinforce that new programming so that the subconscious mind can really, it's like a digital imprint. It can really, over your old programming or your old learning behavior, put a new one. And then it just solidifies, it becomes solid. That's what it is, guys. It's that simple. I hurt my finger throwing football in the beach with my son. I think I might have just got a minor fracture. That's you can do this. I do it. And I learned from Jose Silva back in the day when I was down and out, in a very bad place. And he actually, I use music in some of my hypnotherapy, but he used to use like a clicking sound, almost like a broken record. That's how he taught his children to have phenomenal memories, and they were so good. Eventually, even his daughter, she could answer a question before you asked her. That's how good she was. Yeah, guys, we're magnificent. We have infinite intelligence. We have the God source. We have the prime source feeding us. What makes you think you're not that magnificent? You are magnificent. You are extraordinary. You're one of a kind. Whoever's watching this, I can guarantee, whatever your name is, you magnificent human being, there's nobody else in the universe like you. And if there is, please prove me wrong, because I'd love to know. But I guarantee you're the only one. Your fingerprint, your eyes, everything. You're the only one. Your DNA, your lineage is in your DNA. I believe you're the only one. So make the best of it. So now you've got your progressive relaxation script from ChatGPT, and you've got your muscle memory script from. And now take your phone, plug it in, and record it. Record your progressive relaxation script. Record your it's called the live script. Record your hypnosis live script in there on photographic memory, retaining the work that you're studying for your exams, and all of a sudden you're transforming yourself. You're elevating yourself. You're going from here to here. How about that? How about that? How about that? I did it. You can do it. I believe in you. I know you can. If you can make yourself just 1% better, 1% better. Imagine you do 1% every week, or maybe 1% a month. So by the end of the year, you've improved your mindset by 12%. This is what 1% looks like, guys. So 1% difference. Over time, that 1% has spread out so far, it's different parts of the metaverse, different parts of the galaxy. That's just 1%. Let's say you even change 4% by the end of the year. That was Einstein. Einstein, they said he used between 14 to 15% of his brain, his consciousness of his brain. Because you're 10% conscious. If you look at a iceberg, 10% is above the water, 90% below. Well, the brain, 10% is consciousness, 90% is subconscious. It's the unconscious. I'll see you next week, same time, guys. Thank you for your time tonight, today, in the morning, whatever it may be for you. Remember, please be a leader, not a follower. Be a lender, not a borrower. And always intend on doing the right thing. Cheers.